apology.
Do you really not want me to not mean that?
No.
Okay, then shut the hell up.
Okay.
What are you talking
I mean,
Abe's being a turd.
Oh, well,
Eh.
am I not?
it's debatable.
When am
Why
not
do I
being-
suddenly have so much goddamn money?
Oh,
Good
yeah, it was
question.
one of
I
the
had a lot of money
patches.
too. Ah,
when
yes.
you're young?
All right.
They rebalanced
Check out my
something.
newest drip. You may be the White King, but I'm the Black Knight.
Jeez.
Yeah,
That's all she wanted was you to hold her so she can beat on your desk.
yeah, that sounds about right.
What?
I will
Wow.
get to show off my sword logic. I'm
What?
so excited. So, yeah. How's
Get her
everybody
her own
doing today?
controller, so she's
How's-
not playing
how's-
with mine.
How's everyone today?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
Alright. Excellent.
The child go.
Sounds like
Ah,
My cousin entered a bit of a time warp. He went from
Oh, yeah?
Fort Totten to College Park in 0 seconds.
that's incredible. That really is incredible. What wormhole did he unlock?
I don't know.
Wormhole. Ah, my wrist rest. Give it here.
I do apologize for those people who are watching for being a little late.
Meow.
But look, one of my swords is randomly big.
I had to pick up my cousin from a time space warp. Hang on, I gotta go look at your random sword big.
Like, look, you see? Do you see the? You missed it. One of my swords was like extra big.
I did kind of see it. It might be something with your skin, maybe.
No, this is not the same skin I was using last time.
Or maybe it's something with maybe it's one of his things.
I was by myself earlier.
No,
What one?
I
of
mean like
Ludwig's
one of the
abilities?
wizard's things.
Yeah, maybe I'm just a team player.
Maybe I'm just a pro gamer. Begs the question.
Meow.
I have to get healing
need
in fire. I want the skins.
Yeah, I got all the skins for this character. I should use another character at some point. But I also don't care. I really like sword logic.
I mean, that is one of the nice things about this game is that you can kind of do whatever you want.
Yeah. So I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go open a bakery in the northwest corner of the map.
Okay.
What are you gonna call it?
I can
though?
do anything. I can do anything.
I'm just gonna stay in the middle of the map then.
Yes, but Abe,
Oh,
you have to tell us the name of your bakery. Beast.
It's going to
Okay.
be Sad
I'll go
Dragons
optimized.
used names used Dildo Emporium Bakery Bakery Incorporated.
I feel like you messed up the name there a little bit.
No, that's 100% what the name is going to be. It's hard to say, which makes advertising difficult.
Sad Dragons, Abe's Bakery Emporium used dildo store.
Oh, you actually mixed that up, but yeah.
I know I did.
You see, that's my point. That's my point. People are going to get confused
Okay.
about what we sell, and the answer is we sell shoes.
I'm trying to buy clothes, but all I can see is soup.
Where are you?
I'm at soup.
What?
What do you mean you're at soup?
I mean, I'm at soup. All right, where's the circle?
Go to the end of the island.
There's just more soup.
Ah. Where are
Oh,
you?
found it.
The soup store.
Well, get out of the soup store. Well, fuck you. That's still one of the best, like, skits.
It's a good one. Oldie but a goodie.
Yeah. You're kicking
Damn it.
them away. What are you doing?
Damn it! Well, you're fucking right next to me. Stop being right next to me.
Okay, okay. So, I have a topic of conversation for you gentlemen.
Yeah.
I posted it in the stream planning a little bit, but I want to give
I
some
know.
context.
I'm gonna pretend like I don't know that. Please continue.
Well, you'll understand why I posted it ahead of time, too.
Okay.
So there's this book series where somebody, like, the world has free will, you know,
Right.
per the whole Abrahamic God, we give you free will, da 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 da. However,
Yeah.
there's a prophecy that has to take place. And apparently it's vitally important that this prophecy happens.
Right.
Healing beam. And you know, like it's golden prophecy. The angels know about this prophecy, and you know, the devil knows about the prophecy as well. And both the angels and the devils want the prophecy to happen, right?
Right.
However,
Is this a single book or is this a book series?
it's a book series.
Okay.
Beasts. However, despite the fact that there's a prophecy, and despite the fact that there's free will, they're relying on a chaotic person to follow the prophecy, as it is written, and get mad at him when his free will diverts from the prophecy, despite the fact that they won't tell him what the fuck the prophecy says.
That seems like that's a problem.
It seems like fucking bad writing.
Well, considering I got fire, considering the fact that in universe the angels are getting mad at him for not following the prophecy, I'd actually say that's good writing.
Okay,
Because
that's
it's-
good writing.
Yeah, because it's
But-
showing that the angels are fallible.
Retarded.
I've healed you with fire, and now I've got 2 skins. But yeah, it's just like, on that note, that just sounds like a dumb thing for the angels to do. Like, they're so big on free will, but they want a prophecy to happen. But they don't want to tell the guy about the prophecy that they want to happen, because then it wouldn't happen because of free will. But then they get mad at him for when his choices screw up the prophecy. It's like,
Right.
you can't have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I happen to love that phrase because people who don't actually understand it are like, but yes, you get to have your cake and eat. That's the whole point of cake. Like, why would you not eat your cake if you had it? The point of the thing is, you can't have something to enjoy and also consume it. Like, once you've eaten your cake, you no longer have it.
Yeah. Well, you could get it back, but it would be
Beasts, by the way.
gross.
That kind of reminds me, oh god, what show was it? There was a show where somebody ate something and was like, oh man, that's delicious. They rewound time and like walked up and like, I think I'll have it again.
That was a SpongeBob movie.
Yes, you're right, it was Poseidon. Or not Poseidon, Neptune? Neptune.
No.
King Triton. There it is. I got it.
We'll
Eventually.
figure it out.
But yeah, so on that note, you guys, I believe, have said that you find that to be really dumb too, with the whole prophecy thing.
Yeah.
Am I right to
I
say
find
that?
it dumb that they're getting mad.
The
You
logic
can't
is
get
not
mad.
there.
Sacrifice done here.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
Snack
Raggy. Yeah, you were saying.
But on that topic, let's go for a little bit of a theological debate. Because this is one of the things that I've always thought was paradoxical about people. Oof. In the free will versus omniscience and like all knowing and God's plan.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you believe, you can believe in a God. I don't care. Like, I'm not messing with anybody's belief here. But if you believe in a God who believes in free will, but also believes that he has a plan for everyone, how does that not contradict itself?
Because you can reasonably guess what people are going to do.
Well, here's the thing, right? Let's say that part of whatever the infallible plan is that the divine creators has come up with requires each person to breathe over the course of their life, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is something that people are going to do regardless of whether they have free will or not.
Well, some people will choose not to breathe.
Yeah,
But they did at one point.
but they did breathe at one point. It's not like they're going to get born and then like right out the gate they're going to go, you know what? Yeah, this breathing thing is boring. I'm done breathing.
You know, I hate to tell you, but there are some babies that do that.
Well, they don't
But they
choose
didn't
to stop breathing.
decide.
They just stop breathing. There's no conscious choice being made there because
We
babies
don't know that.
have
We
fully
don't know
developed
that.
consciousness.
It could
Yeah, I
be
think
that
we
that
do.
baby was just like, nah, fuck this life.
No, I
They
don't
could
think
look at
babies
the
have
parents and go,
logical
oh
reasoning
man,
skills.
this tax bracket? Ugh, no.
I'm fairly certain that they don't. But my point is that you can have free will,
No, that's
and
just
you can have people needing to take a certain action over the course of their lifetimes, right? That isn't obvious to them or anybody else. And it still line up. Now, big complicated things like you must on the third Thursday after your 76th birthday, you must go to Mount Kaibash and read the sacred scroll. Yeah, no, there's no free will there. There's definitely no free will in that scenario because it's just so overcomplicated. Why would someone with free will just decide, you know, I'm going to go to Mount Kaibash on the third Thursday after my 76th birthday and read the sacred scroll for fun? No one's going to do that.
So
I
your
believe
belief
people-
is broad strokes plan. Well, I
Yeah.
shouldn't say belief, but your argument for it is broad strokes plan.
Yeah. I mean, okay. I'm a firm believer in free will, right?
Mhm.
Despite all the evidence in my face that free will probably is not real. Because if I don't believe in free will, then what's the fucking point of anything? Right?
So, and this then begs the question of what evidence do you have that free will does not exist?
Computers.
Elaborate.
So, computers, you program them, and then they do certain things, right?
Correct.
Now, the human brain is a very complicated biological computer that receives inputs from everything in life, right? from your environment, from your the people you're surrounded with,
Not
from
accurate.
how much sleep you've gotten. You know, your brain receives these inputs, right?
Yes, your brain receives those inputs. However, to call it a computer is actually a bit of a misnomer.
It is a little bit of a misnomer, but it's
Yes.
not too dissimilar. The point is
Hey,
that
okay.
you can determine what someone is going to do based off of past behavior and what their environment is like. If you really, 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 really study hard and, you know, think about that kind of thing. The point is that humans and animals and anything that has a brain is going to react in certain ways to certain situations. Unless there's a defect in it, in which case, well, just like computers have bugs, sometimes people's brains don't work properly. Um, so the fact that a computer cannot decide to, "Oh, you know what, I think that although program 7B that makes me print out this picture of a crab is running, I'm actually going to print out a picture of a squirrel. Because that's what I want to do. Computers don't do that. Unless a human
Sometimes
somewhere
they
has told them
do.
to do it. Well, then a human made a mistake somewhere along the line. The point is that computers don't have free will. So by extension, is free will real? Logically, free will should not be real. But I'm a firm believer in free will
So,
because
Um,
humans are not logical.
yes, and that is actually what I was about to, or what I was going to say in regards to your computer thing, is that most animals, um, follow that script almost perfectly, in that if you know all the stimuli and know all of that, with a near 100% accuracy, you can predict their actions. Like, to the point of essentially a rounding error. Rounding error. Rounding error.
I hate you.
Man did not like ara.
Oh, he died. Hang on, I'll go get him.
The beast's got me.
The
They
dog
didn't like
got
your
me.
ara either.
The beast's not like
Um,
Skideska.
That said, humans and potentially all other sentient races, we don't have the data points for it because we technically only know of one sentient species. Due to their illogical
I
nature,
think gorillas are getting there pretty good.
I believe it's octopi, crows, and there was something else that actually have a higher aptitude for that beyond gorillas.
Chimps?
It's not chimps. It was something other than an ape.
Dolphins.
It was not. Was it dolphins? No, it was-
Dolphins are pretty up there.
yeah.
Parrots.
No, it was the corvids. The corvids, the octopi.
Parrots. Parrots are pretty good. Them and
I just said
corvid are oh, did you?
He
My
did say
bad.
parrots.
Did say
Yeah.
Oh,
parrots.
excuse-
Like African
They are
greys are
Anyways,
smart fuckers.
yeah, and this comes back to my topic of neural networks from before, because a neural network is not a computer. It's similar to a computer, but it's not quite the same. And instinct is essentially a neural network. Something in sentience or sapience, we're not sure on the deterministic difference or what causes it, but something in there allows the being with that to ignore their neural network and go beyond the expected stimuli response. So there has been tests and there has been shown enough empirical data that it's, what is it? I'm trying to remember the exact phrasing here. They got expected, like they knew the people and they knew the generalized expected result when they performed this test, and they found that within a standard deviation, an unexpected result occurred enough times to be questioning. I know, that sounded really vague because I don't remember the exact case study. And I may have to go look this up.
I would love to see the case study. That sounds like an interesting
Yeah.
case study.
The point was is that they found that humans have the ability to take all rational thought and rational stimuli, ignore it, and do the opposite. I think it was a study of, it was either humans in crisis or humans at war. It was one of those two things.
Well, those are extreme scenarios.
Yes, it was the extreme scenarios more often than not that allowed humans to diverge from the expected norm. And it was even outside of, like, human helping, okay, so here's a weird example, but it is one that is fairly common. You know the anime Yu Yu Hakusho?
No.
Oh my god, you don't know Yu
Talking
Yu
to the
Hakusho?
wrong guy for that.
Fucking hell. Jacob, do you know Yu Yu Hakusho?
I might.
Yusuke Urameshi,
You
Spirit
Yu
Gun!
Hakuto spit on that thing.
Oh, I got a quest complete. Upgrade one spell to level 21. In Yu Yu Hakusho, this delinquent kid, you know, kind of a rough and tumble Japanese delinquent, you know, gets in fights all the time, is that kind of like stereotypical, not quite gangbanger, but gangbanger.
Lives in his mom's place, even though he's like, I
No,
want to say 20.
no, he's in high school.
Oh.
But also, it's the dang sheep.
I'm at the llamas right now.
They did add a second entrance.
They did.
They
is
also
really nice.
they also apparently helped with the pathing for it. But anyways, so this delinquent kid saves a small boy from getting hit by a truck.
Excellent.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Surprised everybody, including himself. And when he went to the afterlife was like, yeah, so we had no idea you were going to do that. Your place isn't actually ready. So we don't really know what to do with you. Want to go back to life? And like, it also turns out that if he had chosen not to save the kid would have still been alive regardless, and actually had suffered less damage. So not only did he end up dying, he actually hurt the kid worse than if he had done nothing, which is kind of funny.
That's fucked.
But that story is not a uncommon story of people doing things unexpected.
Where's the last sheeple?
I've got him
I
over
see
here,
it.
and I'm trying to get him. Ow.
Fucking Mr. Beast. No. Okay. Why is he?
What?
What are you
Why?
doing?
Why did you not enter? Go in. Go in.
Human.
There he is.
It's gone to human sapiens.
It really has.
He's beginning to believe. There we go.
I hate those mana beasts so hard.
I hate Mr. Beast. Anyway, please continue.
What's everybody's mana gain at?
I'm at 49%.
Okay, I'm at 100 something.
Oh shit.
Okay. You're gaining the mana.
114.
You're on orb duty from
You're
now
on.
on.
Yep, you're on orb duty.
I'm at 12%. Yeah, you're on orb duty. Man, I'm on orb duty right now. Oh, there's an orb by me. Speaking
Oh.
of orbs,
Yeah, it's over there. I pinged it.
thou shalt contemplate orbs.
I contemplated an orb, I think.
More health regen. More health. I have so much health.
I have more than a 50% chance to dodge.
I'm just gonna follow Abe and heal him.
Oh, that's why I'm healing. Sick.
Sick!
Thanks. I
One
appreciate
mana
that.
unit
I really do. That's really good. All right, I'm healed.
I'm still killing things with you, so.
I know. Ooh, more critical chance? Yes, please. But I don't know. I mean, like, no, my thought is that free will has to exist. Because without free will, nothing has meaning at all. And I'd like to think that there is meaning to everything.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm wrong, but if I'm wrong and nothing has meaning, and I've lived my life thinking that life has meaning, I think I'll be happier for it, you know?
I'd agree. But yeah, I believe more in free will than anything. I do think that there is fate/destiny, but I believe it's more broad strokes. I do believe. I mean, I've talked about it before, in that I am pagan, in that I believe in spirits and little g gods and so on. I do believe in a fate entity and fate magic, which is entertaining. Usually deals with probabilities as opposed to, like, true fates. Right?
Yeah.
For example, a fate magic might have it so that you encounter every red light on your way home.
Yeah.
That's... You still have free choice, but your fate has been determined. That kind of thing.
Orb.
And people go like, oh, if the almighty creator or whatever wants this to happen and it happens, doesn't that mean there's no free will? It's like, well, that doesn't mean that, you know, people can't make choices. It's just that maybe there's a storm that no one was expecting pops up. You know what I mean? There's different ways to affect the world than just the people in it.
Mm-hmm. It's also like the butterfly effect, with the butterfly in China flapping its wings and causing a hurricane half the way around the world.
Which I don't think ever actually happens, but still.
No, it's more the whole...
Yeah.
Small things can cause big changes, which is true.
Yes.
I have to take mana gain if I get it. I'm at 200,
God damn!
and I've got a 2 in 3 chance of dodging. So like I'm just running through shit, and just doesn't hurt.
I just
I've
heal.
got a dodge of 17%, which is a lot higher than it used to be. Oh, make that 23%.
So you guys just stay in that circle, and I'll walk around you.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, I mean, I just can stand here and heal, because my range is ridiculous.
Okay, my dodge is 81.
You do Piccolo prod.
Dodge! Okay, so I have another question. I think I meant to ask this, but I don't think I did. Viltrumites versus Saiyans, who wins?
Depends on the Viltrumite and the Saiyan.
As a race.
As a race,
Yes.
before or after the fall of Viltrum, or
We've definitely talked about this.
we have talked about this. Before or after the fall of Viltrum, and
Oh, yeah, we
before
did
or
talk about
after
this.
the Saiyans fucked themselves. Didn't they fuck themselves? It wasn't. Well,
No,
both
I mean
fucked
Frieza.
themselves, right?
Frieza fucked him.
If Saiyans are so powerful, how did Frieza fuck the entire race up? I don't get it.
Because
Um,
let's say 99% of the Saiyans weren't that powerful. The only few that survived were fucking powerful, you know?
it's kind of like they have a lot of progression, but Frieza started at a higher base power.
Okay. Well, the Viltrumites do that too, though. I think their base power is way higher than a fucking Saiyan's.
Hmm. A base Saiyan is planetary level, though. Like, a
So's
great
a
ape can
Viltrum.
destroy a planet. No. It took 3 Viltrumites to destroy one planet.
Which planet?
Viltrum.
It was a small one.
Like, Earth was supposed to be conquered by only fucking Nolan.
Yeah, that's
Right?
conquered, not destroyed.
If he can conquer,
Spoilers.
he can
They
destroy.
destroyed. Viltrum got destroyed. Spoilers.
Yeah, it gets. Doesn't Mark literally like fucking?
Mark, Nolan, and old man, I hate the Viltrumites. Viltrumite guy, whose name is escaping me right
Thetis.
now. Thetis the Betrayer. The guy with the fucking super doom beam or whatever fires it at the planet, and they follow after the beam, and they fly through the planet, and it fucking explodes.
Yeah, it took 3 of them to do that.
And a beam.
Yeah, but like
Well, hello there.
time, it's fine. A Saiyan does the same thing. They need a longer period of time to fuck up a planet than a fucking Viltrumite would.
King Vegeta waved his hand and blew up 3 planets.
What do you think? Frag couldn't
The
destroy a planet?
wait,
by
wait.
himself?
Vegeta, the king, the prince,
You said King Vegeta specifically.
I did say King
There's
Vegeta.
confusion.
the place, the planet.
He said King Vegeta specifically.
You're also messing up the
City on
line.
the
There's no
planet.
confusion.
Whatever.
You, the prince of the planet.
Ooh. Orb and scroll.
Ooh.
That would have been nice to have earlier.
Hang on, I have to blow up the heads before they get there.
My crit
Right.
chance is 75.
I'm in intercept position for literally all the heads.
Did he grow ahead?
He grew ahead.
How did you
I
grow
just
ahead?
kind of don't get hurt.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
Damn, my damage numbers, guys. What the fuck?
Your damage numbers, my damage numbers, my healing numbers.
Wildfire's great.
I like the plasma. The plasma fire.
Yeah, but wildfire,
Fire can crit, I know.
your fire can do crit. It's awesome. Especially
But I
when your
like
crit's so high.
I like spreading my fire.
He's got 3 heads and he cannot lie.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Please die now.
He's almost dead.
Meow.
I've been focusing you for like this whole time, just standing
No.
next to you while you fucking
Meow.
spaz out. There we go. He's dead.
We're not even on endless.
No, my infinite swords. Oh well.
I don't know. I kind of like
There'll be
King.
more.
King is pretty cool.
There'll be more time for sword logic later.
Current now. Oh.
Wait, what did I just
Oh.
unlock?
It just said I
But I already
unlocked
have
abstinence.
abstinence. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
wild.
I know. That happened to me too. So release. Oh. Oh wait, no, that's just for me. Increased critical chance. Okay, I have to piss real quick.
Do-do-do. He really has to take a piss. He has to do it quick. Ba 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 ba. This man, he's gonna piss. It will be real quick. Ba da da.
Okay, I have
Getting
another question.
copyright struck right now. Goodbye, revenue. Okay, what's the question?
Let's say you have an elderly parent, and
I got a elderly grandma.
yes, however, I was just saying, like in theory,
Okay,
you have
so
an elderly
specifically-
parent,
Right.
and they have some incontinence at times.
With something in common with who?
Incontinence.
Oh. Right. Right.
But then they're like, I don't want to wear no fucking diaper.
Okay.
At what point of them making messes that you have to clean up do you go, fuck it, wear the diaper or I'm sticking your nose in it? You know,
Never,
like a dog.
because that would be inhumane to do. Like, you should never do that to anyone, regardless of their age.
I mean, it's inhumane for them to make a mess on the floor. That's a biohazard.
Is it their home?
What if it's a shared home?
Well, then it's still their home. Look, I'm lucky in that, you know what errand I ran today? I went to the grocery store and I bought adult diapers. And I delivered them to my elderly grandparent who asked me to buy them adult diapers.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes at night they can't get out of bed quick enough to get to the bathroom. So they'd rather be safe than sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I am returned. Sorry.
And so yeah, my elders, you know, they're not shy about that kind of shit. Yeah, so you know, it's good for them. Look, you start off life needing diapers, and if you're lucky, you end life needing diapers. Diapers are the slices of bread that make up the sandwich of human existence.
That's accurate and not the way I would like to put it, but you go ahead.
Well, what, you don't like a shit sandwich? That's
I do
on you.
not, actually.
What about a giant douche?
Shut
What about a giant douche?
A turd sandwich or a giant douche? Come on.
What? If I had to eat it?
It's a South Park reference.
Oh, I don't really watch South Park.
It's an old South Park reference.
I don't really watch South Park. In the old times.
In the olden times.
In the oldie days.
It was good back in the day.
That's what I've heard. Oh my god, thank you, Kenny.
I wouldn't really call it
Like, oh,
good now, but I do like the fact that it is consistently making certain people mad.
I like how it's politically savvy. I also enjoy that they get mad. I didn't know that they paid attention to that.
I mean, I feel like everything gets reported to everybody at this point, except no, they don't, which is weird. Like, all of the anger stuff gets reported. Like, if somebody
Anger's
is
a great
doing
method
something to
of
make
control.
somebody mad, it'll be reported to the people that it makes them mad. You can't get away from it. The truth, though, you're just never going to find the truth. The truth is buried. The truth is dead. How dare you bring facts into this argument?
Facts and logic.
I haven't brought a single fact to this particular argument. So how dare you? I'm personally
How dare he?
by the accusation that I would use facts and logic. Freedom!
Are you telling me a lobster fried this rice?
Are you telling me?
Alright, so I had another topic that I talked to.
Fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake.
I told this to Abe earlier, but you were... I don't know where the hell you were, Jacob. You were off somewhere. I think you went to go deal with Lily or your wife or Sasha or something, I don't know. But anyways. Oh, here it is.
Can you kill it?
I feel like I have the neuroplasticity to be able to see the Eldritch and not go insane.
A lot of people think that. A lot of
That's
people
what
are
I said.
wrong.
That
You can
is
see
what I
the
said.
Eldritch and not go insane. The thing is, you will not understand it.
Yeah, I never said I'd comprehend it.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, as long as you don't get it, like if you see something, don't get it, and try to understand, that's where you fucking you fucked up, kid. The thing is don't question it. Don't look for clarification. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. Ow, my fucking leg.
What did you do to your leg?
I don't know.
Something not good. Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah. I only have 2 upgrades to my spell with all the levels we have.
You only have 6 levels.
Yeah. 1/3 of my levels is towards my spells. How's that? Is that better? Did you like that better?
Yes.
I loved it.
Ooh.
Dude, you
God.
just made my day.
I'm here to chew ass and blow bubblegum. Wait, hang on.
And I'm all out of ass.
No, what was it? It was like, I'm here to chew ass and kick bubblegum. Wait, no.
Yes.
I wish I could do the Duke Nukem voice.
That would be pretty fucking sweet.
Oh, that one guy is really good.
Yeah, there's one guy who's really, really good at it.
Giano?
I unfortunately don't know
I
his
think
name.
that's his name.
I like the song from the trailer.
You
I
know,
like the little Christmas messages.
I'm
Christmas, New Year's
sad that Duke
messages,
Nukem
too.
Forever was such a steaming pile. It was one of those games that was in development hell for so long that it just should have been canceled, but Gearbox just pushed it when they shouldn't have.
Ah, but you're forgetting one thing. One crucial detail.
Capitalism?
Money. I like money.
I like capitalism most of the time, but I'm like, why the fuck are you doing dumb things?
Money.
But most of the time,
I
yeah,
like
but like,
I
it's
like a
not
free market
worth
already.
it.
I
But
like a free
like,
market and small
when you
business ownership.
focus too much on money, it's like you lose like integrity, and it's like,
It's because they're focused on short-term gains rather than long-term investment. Because they would rather see themselves enriched rather than build a stable future.
and we get yelled at for not doing that though.
Yeah. Rules
Which
for
is-
thee, but not for me.
Well, people like to get rich quick, sometimes not to their own benefit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Take those cash now ads.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about. Because we both watched John Oliver last week tonight.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
That got stuck in my head all morning after watching that. Pain in the ass.
Weirdly enough, Can't Stop the Feeling got stuck in my head. I don't know how, but it did. By Justin Timberlake.
yeah.
I can't. Fortunately for me, that one is not coming to mind.
Can't stop the feeling.
No, it's not an invitation to put it in my mind.
Thankfully I'm not Justin Timberlake.
I got
nor can
hooks
I
on
hear
a
that.
feeling in my brain now because that's quite frankly better.
I mean, yeah, I would
Oh,
say
yeah, I'd say
though
they're
that the people that those adverts were preying on were people who didn't know. Like I mean, even in the thing, it was saying it was preying on people who were mentally handicapped. So it wasn't even necessarily people who wanted the cash right away. It was the people who legitimately didn't know better.
Yeah. There was this town in Alaska, right? And oil was found near the town. Now, the town was a tribal town, so and the oil was on tribal land, so the oil companies couldn't, prospect the oil without, getting agreement from the people of the town, right? And so they made them an offer. Look, we'll pay you. We'll pay you for the use of the land. We'll give you what is ultimately reasonable and fair because this is the 20th century and we can't get away with that kind of shit anymore. So here's the deal: you can either get a big, each and every one of you can get a big lump sum payment, or you can get a stipend for the next 60 years that pays out every month, and almost everyone in the town chose for the lump sum payment except this one mostly hermit dude who was like, yeah, I'll give me the stipend. And so the oil company paid everybody who wanted the lump sum, and the one dude who wanted the installments, and 5 years later, the town was full of rusting Jeeps that weren't fixed, and all this junk that the people had bought with their big payout,
Mm-hmm.
and their lives hadn't improved. But the one dude who got the incremental payments, oh, he was fine. He was doing quite well for himself. Quality of life had improved compared to what it was like before, whereas everyone else had mostly the same at the end of the day. So yeah, there's something to be said for you know, having a little bit of patience.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, if I was to win a lottery, the one lottery that I would want to live is the cash for life.
Yes.
I mean, I prefer
here's
the
something-
$1,000 a day as opposed to the $1,000 a week. But the $1,000 a week essentially doubles my current pay checks.
Here's
Man,
the
you make
thing, though.
$1,000 a week?
Yeah, just about.
Look at this guy, Mr. Moneybox over here.
I make a decent amount of money.
I
Here's
do not.
the thing to consider, though, right? There's not an infinite amount of money in the world.
This is true.
It's one of the reasons
So-
why I hate the stock market.
Yeah. But the point is, I have. The point is, if I were to win the lottery, I would have